Hey there, Steve and Peg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Peg's down there leaning down so she can be in the camera. We're going to make homemade pizza.
Right.
And before we get started, though, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button below, also the bell notification button below. The subscribe button will get you subscribed to our channel. The bell notification button, that'll let you know when we put out future videos. And I'd love for you to hit the like button at the end. We've talked in our videos about homemade pizza using naan bread, right?
Right. Everybody talks about wanting us to make items for the foods that we buy. So one of the items that we buy usually at Sam's Club is naan bread.
Yeah. And I think there's, what, 12 in there, 10 in there?
There is 10 in here, and this comes out, I think this is, what is it, $4 or something
Not
like
that expensive at all.
So per slice, it's not that expensive, less than 50 cents a piece. This is what I call really simple pizza. We call it simple pizzas because I work full-time, and since I work full-time, there's not a lot of time for me to prep stuff, so this is pretty simple. What my ingredients are basically naan bread. You can use pizza sauce, but I'm using basically just spaghetti sauce.
That's because we don't have any pizza sauce right now.
Right, that's correct. But pizza sauce is more expensive, but you can get this as cheap as 99 cents. So
Yes.
if you want to keep the cost down, you can use spaghetti sauce.
And it really doesn't change the taste all that much either.
We bought a red pepper. You can use any kind of pepper you want. The reason why I like this so much is the fact that you can make anything customizable to the people's taste that's wanting the pizza. For example, this is great for parties. This is great for get-togethers, because what you do is you could basically line up. The other thing I already got done is basically the mushrooms. You can line up basically plates of vegetables. Everybody decides to make their own pizza, and then you throw it in the oven. So what we have to do first is, honey, could you please turn on the oven to 350 because we're trying to warm up the oven. So we're turning on the oven right now.
By the way, oven temperatures may vary. For 350 on our oven, I set it for 335.
And so the other thing that everybody in my house likes different things. So I like the cooked sausage on mine. Another person likes the pepperoni.
That's me.
And then another person we like mozzarella cheese. So this is basically all our ingredients. It's very simple. It doesn't take much. Like I said, I already cut up the mushrooms. So the only thing I'm going to cut up right now is to basically cut up the pepper.
And I think when you combine all the ingredients, I think you're looking at less than $1.50 a pizza, right, honey?
Less than that, probably.
So it's not that expensive at all. You know, you pay what, $5, $6, $7 for a pizza, depending on what's on sale. But you can individualize these pizzas to however the individual tastes are. You don't have to order different pizzas.
So you basically just take out the centers and you rinse them off. I'm going to rinse this off, move this aside, use this later. You don't have to use the whole thing. Right back. I'm washing the red pepper. You can use any kind of peppers you want. You can use hot peppers. I would just use sweet peppers. This is the red pepper.
I've asked this before. What's the difference between red, green, yellow, and orange peppers?
It's just how sweet it is. That's all it is.
So every time I hear the word peppers, I think it's going to have some heat to it. But you say there's no heat to some of the peppers?
No, these are sweet peppers. So I'm cutting this on my cutting board, which is 33 years old.
But you have the new one underneath it.
Yeah, the reason why this is underneath this, so you know, we did buy IKEA, and we'll link the video to this. So you know, when we bought an IKEA, we bought IKEA because we have a reflection. The reason why truly is we have a reflection on our countertop, so you can see the light.
But you also still have not put the cutting board oil on the new cutting board as well. So
right.
We still have to do that and prime the board.
So I'm going to do that also later. And we will have to prime this one too. We haven't needed it. So there may be extra.
I think there will be extra peppers.
Yeah, everything is done. So I'm moving this a little bit to the side. The pizza pan.
Yeah. We have 2 of them. Actually, we have more than that, but
You can use any kind of pizza pan, bake pan. I'm just making it as fancy because a pizza pan you can use a baking pan. But I sort of cheat because I hate cleanup. I use foil. I don't know why. I've always done that. I'm not a cleanup person, so I go through a lot of foil in my house.
when you can get it on sale, like we've been able to get it for the last couple of times at Sam's Club and soon to be at Costco, I believe, it's not that expensive. But I hear the price of aluminum is going up.
No, the aluminum pricing it actually has gone down.
Oh, it has gone down now?
It peaked and now it's officially going down.
Okay.
But it is not down to where it was before. So it is still higher than it's been.
Yeah, I know the price of aluminum cans to take back has gone up, so you can make more money taking your recyclables back, at least here where we're at anyway. So you said it's stabilized, though it's gone down again?
Yes, it's gone down. You can look at the materials. You just have to search. It's really easy to find how much materials are. It's basically just Google or do any search engine, and the search engine just says aluminum pricing.
Yep.
And it'll tell you what it is in the marketplace. So this is really easy. Here's a naan bread.
Now, which side do you use? Does it matter?
I usually use this side. So this can put up to 3. I want to make sure if it's 3 because
I have to ask this question because I know people are going to ask it. What is naan bread to be anyway?
it is still according to this, it's hand finished and baked in a tandoor oven to ensure authentic taste and texture.
Okay. I know I like it. I know people are going to ask, what is naan bread?
And also they serve it at one of the Disney restaurants. I think it's Sana.
Okay. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's at one of the Disney restaurants. So I just put it on here, and we're gonna do separate pizzas because people in my family likes different things. We always start with the easiest ones first. All I do is just put some sauce on here, a spoon of sauce in each one.
And she'll put a little less sauce on mine because I'm not a big sauce fan. So, but you can put the amount that you want on it. If you want more on it, you can put more on it. If you want less, that's the point I'm making.
All right.
You're making individual pizzas.
So here it is prepared. I got to do the other batch because we got doing 2 batches of pizzas.
There you go.
And Steve was nice enough to open up the sausage for me.
How long is naan bread good for?
This says 625. It is dated.
And I think we bought it, what, a week ago? So it's not, you keep it in the fridge for a while, but it's like any bread.
And there was one time, so you know, I ran out of naan bread and I used a tortilla, and then my son really complained about it because he goes, how come I got the cheesy one? So you technically make it, any of these fixings on any kind of bread if you want to. It doesn't have to be naan bread. It could be regular bread. I remember in school years ago when we were going to school, and when I was in school in junior high years ago, I won't say how many years, but we had cooking class and we used English muffins.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before too. Pizza made with Thomas's English muffins.
And that was part of the recipe.
I used to use Thomas's English muffins for hamburger buns.
And I always do the meats first. I'm the only one who does not like pepperoni. So I always do mine first because I'm special.
And you are.
So these will be the ones with sausage in it. Okay. I may have to do this in 2 batches because I don't have the room. And one of my other kids loves the pepperoni, so I'll keep mine without pepperoni on it. Just put the pepperoni on. You can put as many as you want.
Do you know, back in my younger days, I used to make pizzas for a pizzeria.
Now you should be doing this versus me.
But you're doing a fine job at it.
Well, you're gonna make the next batch then. I don't like pepperoni on mine, so I like mushrooms, so I add the mushrooms. And this one will have mushrooms on this one. The person who likes this one likes mushrooms. And then green peppers, red peppers. You can use any kind of peppers. I just use the red peppers.
So those pretty much have everything on them.
Yes, this is the everything pizza, and I just use mozzarella here. You can put as much cheese as you want on it.
And the oven beeps, so the oven's ready.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotta make the other batch.
And I have to make these?
Yes, because you said you made pizza in your day.
I did make pizza
So why
back
don't
in
you
the day.
wash your hands for me, honey?
I did make pizza back in the day.
So this is going to be Andy's pizza.
So these pizzas don't have, one of them have peppers on it and the other ones are peppers and mushrooms. So what am I making here?
You're making your pizza plus Andy's pizza.
What do you
an
want on
extra
your pizza? Well, this one's mine.
I thought you didn't like sausage. So Andy does not like sausage, so he just likes pepperoni.
Okay, so this one's going to be mine. So you want pepperoni on all three of these?
See, Steve's making pizza. You get to see him make the pizza.
Oh, I could make pizzas the fastest back in the day. Back in my college days.
Oh, he likes pepperoni.
I like pepperoni. Boom. So you just want pepperoni and mushrooms and peppers, right, Andrew?
Yeah.
So am I putting pepperoni on this one too?
Yes.
Okay.
Pepperoni and sausage on that one.
Need a couple more pieces.
You put way more pepperoni than I do.
Pepperoni is good. Especially when you can just go like that. So this one gets, one of these gets sausage too, you said?
Right. One of them gets sausage.
Whoop. I'll put sausage on this one. Mushrooms on this one?
Yes. And the peppers on that one.
Not a lot of mushrooms left. Peppers on that one.
And the peppers on the last one.
You don't have any extra peppers left over, honey. I thought you said there would be.
We don't.
And then cheese. Okay, so I'm putting cheese on now, right? And I like cheese, so this one's going to be mine. So this is my pizza right here. Is that enough cheese on there, honey, for those? Might as well wrap up this. Yeah, might as well wrap it up. Use up the whole package. There you go. So there you go. The two pizzas are done. I'm going to wash my hands real quick.
So we're putting them in the oven. And we do have two levels. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap the levels later on. So you just put the pizza in. And we'll be back. My oven doesn't cook evenly, so I am going to turn that off. So I'm going to just flip it. And use pot holders. You could cook it a little bit longer if you want to get a crispier crust. I don't, so So I'm setting the timer again for another 5 minutes, and we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll be back.
Now, if you want to get a little bit more crispy, you can leave them in for a little while longer, right?
Right.
But that's the way we like them. That's the way my kids like them. Those look so good.
So we basically just dish it out and we're done. So there's our pizza.
It's a homemade naan bread pizza, and we appreciate you watching our videos. Thanks for checking them out. Hopefully this helps in your cooking experiences. And we do appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below if you've not already done so. Also the bell notification button below. That way you'll get notified when we do put up future videos. And Peg does plan on putting up more cooking videos, don't you?
Yeah, so people have been requesting cooking videos. So we are going to be trying to doing this like once a week or once every couple of weeks. So you'll be getting cooking videos.
Yeah, and also make sure you hit the like button too below because that helps us out immensely. Thanks for watching and have yourself a magical day.